Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Quest 64 with me, Voltage McGammar. You remember this weirdly shaped tree that I passed by before? Yeah. On the side of this, after a random battle, which is not very random because I was expecting this to happen, there is a spirit element. Also, if you're wondering why I suddenly changed places from where I was before, the boss pretty much destroyed me. So, whenever you die in this game, you get sent back to wherever you saved last. Which for me was that Dondaran castle place. Anyway, the boss is somewhat difficult. And that's putting it lightly. I know I've been alluding to him for a while, and I also figured out why I couldn't find him. It's because he was in a place that, looked like it was where you already been. You know what, I think I can run away. Nope, not quite. Yeah, how do you miss buffing yourself, by the way? Something I'll never figure out. Anyway, this guy is... Yeah, what the... At least these guys die in one hit. And put themselves in melee with you. Okay, that's not cool. But fortunately, I have magic. Water Pillar 2! Yay, melee abilities. Also, basically this is how the game works. If you want to choose a difficulty, here is how it goes. Easy mode for this game is Wind. Medium mode is Earth. Hard mode is Fire. And hardest mode is playing the game without water spells at all, which I find impossible. But whatever, you guys might be hardcore and be able to pull that off. I know I won't be able to. Yeah, I'm doing this with rock and water. If I max those, I might get wind as well, maybe fire. Depends on what you guys want. But yeah, more random battles because I died to the boss. Also, I will not be uploading that video clip because it got corrupted! Yay! Yeah, here we are again. This blue gate kind of thing kind of has a path that splits on around it. Yeah, this is gonna be the boss. He was not nice to me. Let's see if I know any other rock spells other than what... Oh, I have weakness now. I'm gonna try that in a random battle first to see what it does, because, you know, I haven't played this in a good long while. And besides, walking around cures my magic, and I can heal myself now. So random battles aren't gonna be a problem. If I can find them. Ironic how you can only find a random battle when you don't want to fight one. Weakness. Use! I'm imagining that'll reduce your opponent's defense or something. Keep doing it, until it works. There we go, defense down. Now let's see how much damage I do with Water Pillar 2! I imagine it's for physical attacks, and physical attacks don't really work against this boss, so I will not be using that against him. More random enemies! And the door was this way, yes. Use heal! I advise having about 15 of whatever your offensive element is by the time you fight this guy. If you have water, then you'll need to have at least 7 in order to have that heal spell. Maybe 6, I'm not sure, I think it's 7 though. And I hope, 5 minutes is gonna be enough to take this guy out. Let's try! Solvaring says, "What's this? What business do you have in the castle of Solvaring, king of beasts? That fool in Dondaran ordered you to come after me? Idiocy! I stole the Earth Orb, and it is all mine! With it, I'll become the ruler of Kenishire. I'll show you humans what real power is!" Okay. In order to fight this guy, you have to stay as ranged as possible. For me, this involves using Rock 2 from a good distance. And hitting. To avoid this guy's long-range attack, hold right, or left, as soon as you see him start his attack animation, or just during the whole thing. He still hit me with that, because I don't know. He still hit me with that. Just spam whatever long-range technique that you have, and keep on running to the side. I'm going to run over here to the side so I know I have an area to run to. And I didn't have an area to run to. Great! Oh, this isn't going to go well. Anyway, he has a ton of health. If you're playing this in easy mode, this fight is cake. You just run as far away and use whatever wind spell it is that you have. If you play this game on fire, it's tough because those fire spells don't really have the best of range. And if you play on rock, well, you still have a chance of getting meleeed every once in a while. His melee is deadly. You think his laser shoot looks bad? It does like a fourth of the damage of his melee. I have to heal my magic. Let's use this. I ran to the left and avoided. He's going to take forever and a half. But at least I'm using good tactics. Or at least sound tactics. I almost think I'd be better off using Rock 1. Let's try it. Never mind, let's just use Rock 2. I'm doing about 8 damage a shot, and he has 200 health. So that means this will take at least, I don't know, 25 attacks. Do I have? Yeah, I have just enough for Rock 1. Rock 1! Yeah, I'm better off using Rock 1. End turn. Let's see if I just naturally recover it. No, I do not. Not in battle. Dewdrop! And he's closing in on me. This is not good. Okay. Rock 1. Miss! Uses this laser beam thing. I gotta make sure I'm aiming at him. Yeah, I am. Alright. Here goes. It's easier to avoid than I'm making it look out to be. He's still closing in on me. He's gonna try and melee me so bad. I'm hoping he gets stuck on this terrain stuff instead of meleeing me. I got stuck on the terrain stuff just great. Yeah, I should be facing him now. And my phone is ringing in the background. Yeah, you can hear my generic answering machine, probably. I don't like getting calls in the middle of the day. That's why I don't own a cell phone. But enough of me. Back to the game! Watch me fail to hit this boss at all. More rock. This boss isn't all that hard so long as you just have some range. And maybe some items. Like these dewdrops. He still hit me because I thought I was going to do his melee. If he does his melee, just try and walk away as fast as you can. If he does his laser, though, you just need to move to a side. Yay, very uninteresting boss because I'm using very poor tactics. But hey, you do what you can when you gotta win. And the music helps. Am I aiming it? Yeah. The reason I'm doing so terrible damage to him is because, 1, I don't have 15 of the element yet, and 2, he is also Earth Elemented. But just because he's Earth Elemented doesn't mean that you shouldn't use whatever element you've been raising. Ah, miss! That's a bunch of bull. Forever and a half. Forever and a half. Even worse is the fact that he dies just like any other enemy, too. And I'm over... There we go! That is a video, right there. And I'm gonna level up Rock. You gained the Earth Orb! Do I have time to see what else he has? Probably. That's the way I came. Here we go. Head down these little paths to get some other stuff that I took. Like this. Honey bread. To probably use one that you may or may not use during that battle. And, this item up here, which I cannot see because of... I know there's another item. I'll get it next vid. See you next time, magicians, while I return to Dondoran and return the Earth Orb. Later!